Good morning, crew, and happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. It's been a minute since I've had my walk and chat. Since going on all these trips, I've just been trying to readjust to everything. Just been trying to catch up on some things, going to bed late, waking up just in time to start work, which does not leave much time to walk or get any activity in. And then after full-time, part-time, other assignments I'm working on, like side things. So just been busy, but I can't complain. Grateful and blessed that, I have things to take care of, meaningful, purposeful things. But we got to get back on this working out because your girl feeling real fluffy, and that's okay. Life is all about the ebbs and the flows. So I'm accepting what's going on with my body right now, but I'm proactively and positively going back to my routine. And I'm not going to start off all crazy. Like today, I'm just going to take a quick 30-minute walk. And get back to what I need to get back to, but not be harsh or any cruel with myself, or in terms of, okay, you haven't worked out in the past. I don't even know. I went to the pool the day I came back from North Carolina, and I kind of did some water aerobics myself, so we can count that. Oh, and I got my pool pass from my apartment. I usually don't use the pool, but I've been really enjoying the water this summer. So what I'm gonna start doing is whenever I feel like it might be on my lunch break, because thank God I work from home. It might be on my lunch break, but I might, I'm gonna start whenever the spirit moves me. I'm just go to the pool for an hour, 30, 45 minutes to an hour, get some type of physical activity in that way. That's another option. When you are pressed for time, what do? Like, what type of physical activity do you get in? Right now, it's been a real struggle the past couple weeks, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna start with this 30-minute morning walk and chat. Kill two birds with one stone, right? I am definitely going to water aerobics on Saturday. I haven't been in like 3 weeks. I just haven't been in town. And yeah, I'm gonna start going to the pool maybe during my lunch break, maybe after work. They're open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So that gives me plenty of time to go whenever I feel like it. And it's literally right near my apartment. So that's what I'm gonna do. And when I feel like it, right now, the next couple weeks, I'm gonna get more strict as I go, but we're gonna start off slow. And then when I'm up for it, I'm gonna start going back to the gym for strength training at least 2 days a week. So that's the plan. That's the plan for the foreseeable future. And I don't have any other summer trips planned. Well, not quite. One is pending. We'll see how that one goes. But outside of that, I think I'll be home for the rest of the summer. I mean, it's about to be August, so it's all good. So that's all I had. But morning message for today. So I was watching Rebecca Lynn Pope's one of her videos this morning, and it made me think about something. New chapters, new doors, change, transition. How do we handle changes, right? I'm going to speak from personal experience. For me, change has always been hard, and maybe some of you can relate, but for me personally, change has been hard because just from early childhood, even being a teenager and things, I didn't have any control over certain things that were happening in my life. I just had to move with the way the tide was going, right? Mini personal sharing moment. We were you know, we lived, and I mentioned this in another video, we lived in an impoverished neighborhood throughout my whole childhood, and different neighborhoods, but we oftentimes had to move. We got evicted a few times, so there was lots of last second moving and packing and throwing stuff in bags, and we've had those issues where the lack of stability, I think it's about the rain, there was like a lack of real stability in the household. So for me, once I started taking care of myself, I've been very much holding on to the present and struggling and fighting to not change anything. Once things became stable, like once me and my ex broke up and I moved out of that toxic space and I got my own space, I've been very much protective of it. And transitions and changes are hard for me. So God, you know what God does, God is good, because God is like, no, I got so much more planned for you. So I will not allow you to stay here. Yes, this was a space of safety for you in a season, but that's over. Now let's get on to the next thing. What are we doing next? So what I've noticed is God will move you. God will push you out of your comfort zone if you don't have the gumption to do it yourself. And I'm grateful. But what do you do? Like, how do you allow change to affect you? Do you embrace it? Do you push for it? Do you thrive for it? Or do you fight it? Like, what do you do? Either way, it's gonna happen, right? And new chapters, new doors are new opportunities, growth, just abundance comes through these new chapters and these new doors and these new people. Like, you might be losing some people right now, some people that you have been in connection and relationship with for most of your life. You might just lose people. I think that's a part of growth. That's a part of the new chapter, because you can't take everyone with you. Some spaces were not meant for certain people to come with you, right? And then what I've noticed is when one door closes, another one, a better one, opens. And also, when you start losing people, get ready for that transition. Get ready for that change, because that is the beginning of allowing other people into your space, into your life, that have similar mindsets, that are on the same trajectory or similar, that can also be a part of your growth. So embrace it. Mourn the losses. That's healthy. And you can still love people and they're not in your life. You can still love them. But mourn the losses and embrace the new. Life is all about change. So even if we feel like we don't like change, it's still important to embrace it. And I think the more comfortable we're with, the more comfortable we are with change, and the more we can embrace the change, good morning, the easier things get. And then also, I think it enhances your outlook, your perspective on things, how you see the world, who you engage with, who you interact with, the possibilities of advancement professionally, personally. I think that's all a part of that change. When you embrace the change, all of these other things come. So that's my message for today. Embrace the change, guys. Step out in faith. Pray about it, of course, but embrace the change. Nothing but good can come from change. Lots of lessons, lots of gems, and lots of good. All right, that's my morning message. Hope you guys have a wonderful, thriving Thursday, and we'll touch base later. Bye.